I been skipping two videos, I think. The reason being, I actually don't have particular reason. Like it's just full of excuses. But let me just explain what happened. It's just that whenever I try to upload my like this kind of videos, like short videos, 3 to 5 minutes long videos, I literally can't do anything else because of how slow my internet is, and like it's literally shit internet. By all definition, it's so bad. I try to change it. I try to change the company of the internet, and since I'm living rent right now, I had to contact my landlord about this and deal with this matter. Like, can I change it or not? Can I change to the bigger companies? I'll pay it for them. I've paid for it, obviously, but unfortunately, it didn't work out well, and I had to stay with this shitinet for quite a long time. I mean, I have to be using this internet. Yeah, yeah, I'm still using this internet. So yeah, that's the excuse. Obviously, if I were to, I could just wait a couple of maybe like tens of nights, actually way longer than that. I timed it last time. It wasn't even some kind of a video. As I said, it's just like 5 minutes long video and it takes 20 minutes to upload. No, it actually is even more. And while during then, I can't do anything else. Like, cause it it literally like uploading that video uses all the internet, all the traffics of my internet. I think. So I can't use I can't watch YouTube or Instagram. So yeah, that's the excuse. But one thing I'm gonna talk about today is, so I've been grinding in League. Like if you're not interested in climbing, grinding, like if you're not part of League community, then you wouldn't understand. You can just leave the video. But the thing is, so I've been grinding lots of games in Master Korean Server Master, which is positioned like top 1%, 2% of all players, but I genuinely don't believe that. It's because I feel like in League of Legends there are two different types of games. Like no matter what you play, like what kind of games you get, there are two different kinds of games. One is everyone doesn't know how to play this. Like genuinely, they like even in Masters, most of the games, like 9 games out of 10 games, maybe that's a false stretch. Let's say like 7.5 to like 8 games, they don't know how to play exactly. They don't exactly know how to play this game, so it gets messy. Like it's just so prevalent, and you often see a mid like enemy team, like one team gets so fed, like they have like a really good KDA, they are on the lead, and end up fucking up once twice, and like it gets messy, everyone's like keep trading and trading, and it at the end of the day the game goes to the point where if you fight if you like the team that fought well that won last time wins. So it's not about strategy, it's not about side splitting, it's not about macros, it's not about how well you've been playing the entire game. It all comes down to just just headbutting, like who plays better, actually like mechanically plays better, and that's not how League of Legends should be played, in my opinion. And if you ever like got queued up with grandmasters or like high masters, which I have, I even got how do I say, I even met Yeki Feng. I don't know if you're familiar with this guy, but he's currently on grandmaster in Korean server and challenger in Chinese super server. He's top two, I mean, I think he's like top two, rank two Kiana in the world. And I met him on Korean server. He's my friend in my account. He's the only friend. I requested, and like we just had a quick chit chat, but like we've never actually got into a game together. But so you just feel how different the game is once you understand how to play this game. Like obviously, like genuinely knowing how to play and understanding are a completely different thing. Like just knowing how to do is much more important than being able to concisely explain what you're doing. lots of people don't understand. I think lots of people like overrate how, yeah, overrate those people who are good at explaining stuffs. I think it's really false. Like it doesn't, like, explaining doesn't mean that you're good at it. I can understand. Like I can explain. I could explain about like how to accurately play League of Legends. Like theoretically, I could like write everything about like how, when you should be preparing for Baron, drag. Like I know everything theoretically, but I can't do it. Like actually performing is a whole different dimension. It's not like, oh, you should be alright. If you know this much, then you should be able to do like at least somewhere there. But that's not true. Like even a silver player or even a bronze player could literally know how to explain. Maybe yeah, bronze and silver is way too low. Somewhere diamond, let's say diamond or master, could understand. And it's really it's not like a rare, I mean unique, or some a very difficult, like some a kind of concept that's really difficult to understand, because we see it every day. Like people don't actually know how to perform like pro players, but there's so many people who just watch pro games, like pro tournaments. uh, I actually am a caveman when it comes to tournaments. I never watch them. Even Worlds, I just look up Google and look at the result, who won, what team won. Okay, it's our team, hooray! Like I really don't really, I really don't care about those things, since it's not about me. Maybe I'm just way too self-centered. But okay, I digress too much. So yeah, um, what 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 matters the most is the thing that what matters the most is how you feel. I think like it doesn't mean, I don't mean by like, if you feel good, like it's not about like uh I actually forgot the word. It's not about like satisfaction. If you feel like you can do it and you do it, but you can't explain it, it doesn't matter. Like as long as you can perform it, execute it well, it really doesn't matter if you can't explain it. So it was a very long introduction, but my point being, after grinding with like many games on master, and I'm on the brink of like falling back to diamond. This is the second time now, and I think the best way to actually learn this game is by. I mean, I think it applies to literally everything, like every topics. If you wanna like everything about everything, if you wanna do get better at it, including language or any kind of skills, coding, etc., etc. I think the best way is to have a tutor. Like I've never had a tutor, like a league tutor, in my entire life. Obviously, for the like just like the rest of like 99% of league community. I mean, it's kind of still. I feel like it's still off to have a coach or a tutor for to play a game better. So, but I really genuinely believe, because being someone watching your game and constantly letting you know what you're missing and what you're forgetting about, let's say like map awareness. We all know about like exactly, like you can just google it, and the timers, the jungle timers will say like 2:45 to 3:30, or 3:30 to 4:40 is the most dangerous the time for laners, because that's when junglers are the like free after clearing free camps or the entire camp. So like you should be prepared. Like theory is just so easy. You feel like you can do it, but in reality, there's millions, like not millions, but like tens of things going on, but you can't actually act pin down. Should I say, like just focus on that one solid thing alone? One alone thing, one alone thing, that one thing. So and having that someone who just knows how to explain things better, letting you know that you're forgetting these things, you should have done this, you should have done that. It'll just help you so much. And obviously, if you were to teach yourself alone by yourself, then the most important thing is watching replays or like your plays. It's so painful to even watch. Like I've done so numerous times, and still, whenever I lose or win, I watch my replays just like two times. Like I just adjust the times, just my plays usually, and trying to see what were the mistakes, but also watching those plays, like watching those really objectively bad plays, like I made, like mistakes, let's say. It's so painful to watch. Like you're just like, you don't want to watch it. Like you don't want to even spend a single second thinking about it, and then just like, keep going to the next game, queue up. But that's really important. I think like deliberately putting you in a situation that's kind of discomforts you, but it shouldn't be uncomfortable. But if you get used to it, I think you'll learn so much from it. So replace one, and also keep writing notes about your mistakes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to yap about stuff that I've been caring about lately, which is League now. I mean, I'll probably more locked in on my studies as soon as I start at the moment I start the exams, tests. But yeah, so far I'm locking in League and other stuffs. I just have so many free times, to be honest. University is not far difficult if you just study a couple of hours every day, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Um, I think today I recorded pretty well. I mean, relatively well, better than other days. So, yeah, see ya.